Hello everyone, I'm Alvin Jarreau of the Jarreau Effect Live. Thank y'all for tuning into my show, the Jarreau Effect Live, where I have high fashion entertainment with amazing interviews of fashion, lifestyle, self-improvement, and all businesses that may give you value in your life. Y'all, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Jarreau Effect Live, y'all. I'm doing my thing, y'all. I'm interviewing different people, big people, people who are really gonna give you gems and high value entertainment, y'all. Y'all make sure to follow me on my Instagram, Alvin2Ns_Jarreau, my Twitter, Alvin Jarreau Jr., y'all. Y'all tap in. I really have some great content in store for you all. I know it's been a minute, but I have some great interviews on the way. So y'all check me out.
Actually, we were in the bank vault, but now LasFloriditas, the first speakeasy. This is actually the bank vault door. They used to lock up all the money in the First National Bank a long time ago in the Trustmark building. And when you come on the inside, we have changed it up. We even got the safe deposit boxes still in here. You got TVs on the wall. Those are all those safe deposit boxes. So, you know, this is where people can come and just chill, like in the bank vault, where all this money used to be up in here. All this big money, you know what I'm saying? Like sky's the limit. G.O.D., that's who involved me in this place to be at LasFloriditas, and it's a pleasure to be here at LasFloriditas. Welcome to the first speakeasy here in Mobile.
Welcome to my show, the Jarreau Effect Live, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in. I have another amazing interview on the way for you all. I'm with a former NFL player, a special guest. He is now the partner of LasFloriditas, a sophisticated speakeasy here in Mobile, Alabama. So let's give a warm welcome to Mr. Roosevelt Patterson. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great, Al. Thanks for having me on here today, man. It's a blessed day to be in your presence, young man. Yes, sir.
Well, thank you for having me come into this space. The vibe is so charismatic. It's amazing.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. We want people to come out here at the first speakeasy at LasFloriditas. We're here. I'm at the door, and we'd love for y'all to come out and check it out.
Ah, that's dope. That's dope. So, first, I love to give a warm welcome to the people, my guests on the show. So, how you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful, man. Thanks for asking. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good, man. You kind of took me on the tour of this building.
Yeah.
It's been great.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. And you look forward to you coming back, man, here, especially at, Dolphins, your first time in the building.
Right.
And here at LasFloriditas, where we're in the basement at the Cuban speakeasy. So,
y'all, it's a
vibe. Beautiful thing.
It's a vibe. It's a beautiful thing. Exactly.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing. Y'all, it's just the vibe. This man took me everywhere. It's like, when you meet people who are doing their thing in life, you kind of see different things that you won't see on a daily basis. So I'm blessed right now. You know, I'm blessed. I'm feeling myself. So, look, can you give everyone a background check of who you are as Roosevelt Patterson?
Well, first of all, I'm Roosevelt Patterson Jr., the son of Miss Hattie Patterson and Roosevelt Patterson. I'm from Pritchard, Alabama, where I went to the University of Cedar High School in Pritchard, where I won state and national champion, for as an athlete, and then went on to the University of Alabama and won another national championship, man, and went on to the pros, man. I was living a dream, man. Just living a dream, and was blessed to see all these great things, man, and be a part of great people. And then I was part of greatness. Right. So it's all a blessing. I'm humble. I thank God for my two parents. My dad was a hard worker, worked at the Mobile Docks. My mom, she always was a cook. Right. She took care of the family, you know what I'm saying? My dad did too, so. But those two, you know what I'm saying, they made who I am today. And it's a blessing to be in his presence here, man.
This is so cool. So look, great. Sound like you got a pretty good life going on, but look, let's talk about the beginning. So tell me about the years in high school, how you prepared for the football field, and you had to do good in the classroom. You went to the University of Alabama. So talk about the experience in high school and how you prepare yourself for the college years.
Well, I can tell you, I was around like great people at CF Viking High School that a lot of us, it was love. Teachers that loved kids, you know, when it just wasn't a job. We was like their own. So they made us get out work, and that was the only way out could be available to play football to keep, you know, we'll C average, B average, you know, for us being on the football field. And man, all those things occurred in my life, and it was a blessing. And everything that I asked for, with God help, because He gave me the ability to go and use my skills to get a scholarship to the University of Alabama, where I could have went anywhere. But as a kid, I always wanted to go to the University of Alabama to win a championship. Right. So God blessed me to win 2 national championships, one in Viger and one at the University of Alabama. Then went on and went to the Raiders, man. Got picked to the Raiders. It was a true dream come true. You gotta chase your dreams. Right. They'll come true. Write it down on a piece of paper, make it plain, and you'll do it. And keep God first and stay humble. I thank God for my 2 parents. They taught me how to love. And that's the greatest of all, you know what I'm saying? But I went on to the university, went to the Raiders and the Rams, and also played over in Canada, the CFL football, where I retired in Canada. When I stayed over there in Canada for 4 years. I played with, the first team was in Birmingham in '95, was Birmingham Barracudas. Right. I left there, and when they folded in the States and they voted it back in CFL, which was Canada, I was drafted again over at Hamilton Tiger Cats. So I played with Hamilton Tiger Cats, Montreal Alouettes. A guy named by the name of Doug Flutie, Tracy Ham. I played with some of these great guys that played over in CFL. Warren Moon came from CFL.
Warren Moon.
Yeah, he came
from heard of that, not too young.
So I was blessed to go over in Canada to venture off in another cultural city that I always wanted to go. Right. And God blessed me to go there, and I lived there for 4 years. And that's where I retired from Canada in CFL football. It was truly a blessing, man, and just to see the world, man, and just to live, you know. But the only thing you got to do first is pray, and God will make a way.
See, you know, I realize you keep saying God.
Oh yeah.
And you know, us as God-fearing men, good things come to us when we put our trust in Him. So tell everyone why it's important to put God first. You know,
it's so important because He made me. So why not go to the one who made me? He's the one. I'm talking about the Omega, the beginning and the end. So why not go to the man who made me? Right. Because He'll be the one who shaped me and mold me what He want me to be for His glory. Right. You know what I'm saying? My mom and dad raised me. You know, I'm off that. You know what I'm saying? That pedestal. I have a family now. You know, I have 4 kids. I have 2 boys and 2 girls. Rain, Genesis, Tramaria, and Little Roosevelt the third. Yeah. He's the third because I'm junior, so he's the third. So, but for the most part, man, God is my everything because in all what we're doing, even today, He has blessed me before you to get this interview about this great establishment where He's placed me in. Right. And it's been a beautiful thing to meet a lot of people. So the thing I love doing is showing love and making people smile. Because we hear a lot of negativity in the world and see it. Right. So I want to be positive. It don't matter what we do every day. If I can uplift another brother, no matter what color he is, I want to uplift him to do better. Because there's no one on this earth perfect. And when one man came through, it was perfect. So that was Jesus. So and I thank God for that. So when I get out of line, I go to Jesus. Right. And He put me back in line. So when He put me back in line, He put me back in line with the right people, right, at the right time, at the right places, right. So that's the only man I know that keep Roosevelt Patterson Jr. straight. That's G.O.D. I had a slogan once, you know what I'm saying? I said, "Who you with?" Right. G.O.D. Who you with? G.O.D. baby. That's who you with. So that's the one how I want to reign with at the end. You know what I'm saying? When you read your Bible, you know this old body gonna go to dirt. Our spirit wanna go on and live forever. So I don't know no other guy that I can look to shape me and mold me in what He wants me to be. Right. And I can strive to be better each day. I'm not perfect. I'm not the greatest guy, but I strive for righteousness, and that's the only thing He wants us to do. And that's why I'm always saying about God, because He the one keep me in good health. I'm in good health today. Right. I'm in my right mind. Right. A lot of people ain't in their right mind. Right. You got some people got great hearts, but their mind messed up.
Y'all listen, gems on the Jerome Effect Live. I said I want to give you all gems. That's why I started this show. Yeah. That's why I started this show. So look, let's talk about, I want to give value to the people.
Okay.
You know, I have the younger generation on my show, but it's all ages, but the purpose of my show is to help the younger generation become their best selves. So look, you know, you're doing all these different things. You saw all these different things in your life. Different spaces, different people, big people. People who know more things than you. And now, you know more things than me, so you kind of, it's manifesting around, you know what I'm saying?
Iron sharpen iron. So if I can sharpen you,
Right.
and you can sharpen somebody else, that's making everybody sharp in a positive way. Not in a negative. We can keep it positive. Because you know, if you get a positive negative spark,
Right.
spark. So in order for me to keep a thing positive, I'm gonna keep storing positive energy to this young man. You know, for us, do things, you know, hey, the sky's the limit. I know he's been great to me.
Right.
So I know he can be great to you.
Right.
So all you gotta do is humble yourself, and go to him, and he'll prepare a place for you. He'll make a way for you.
Right.
I know, because I'm sitting right here today.
Dog, so tell everyone, you know, you have LasFloriditas, a great lounge, a great entertainment area. So look, tell everyone why it's important to network. So people who want to have their own lounge, club, entertainment place where people can just relax, unwind after a hard week. What is your job as the partner, the owner, the host, the manager, whatever? What do you want the people to experience every time they come out here?
I want you to experience, remember LOVE when you come to LasFloriditas. Bottom line, that's it.
Right.
You know, we want everybody smiling, leave all those bad negative vibes out, and enjoy yourself. Once you stay in your own lane, I'm kind of a guy now that I done got the recipe. I'm 51 years old, look good. You know what I'm saying? Mama, dad, I look good. But when iron sharpen iron, it's a great thing. And then you got God in it.
Right.
And you see in the flowers, in the root, in the fruits of your labor, and everything is going well. So why not stay on that path with him?
Right.
So that's the kind of way I am now. I know the recipe. I told my mama last night, I said, Mom, I know the recipe. Keep God first, work, take care of your seeds. My seeds, my kid, I mean your seeds. You gotta raise them. Not just being a dad, father. I gotta raise them. You gotta raise them. Dads, you gotta be there for these young men. I'm telling you, I know I seen it. I even worked in a youth facility. I resigned and worked at Strictly. I worked with the youth 3 years. It's sad, and all it is missing love. So when I express love, I mean that when you come and see me, I'm always smiling. I'm gonna keep you smiling, and that's the vibe on it I want to do, because we all have problems.
Right.
But when you take it to God in prayer and leave it, and you move on, it'll make a way for you.
Yo, it's crazy. I need to hear this as well. Need to hear that as well. You know what I'm saying?
Great deal.
That's great. So look, tell us about the fishermen. So when you walk into LasFloriditas, it's a sign of a strong fisherman.
That's right.
Displayed all around this building. So talk about the history of that.
A little history about LasFloriditas. You know, we kind of branch out from LasFloriditas over in Cuba, Havana. You know, which is Mobile, and Cuba is our sister country. So we had some great people. We had a guy named, I can't think his name, Miguel. He played baseball. He was at, he went to University of Spring Hill.
Right.
He was a Cuban, but he introduced, I think, Spring Hill about baseball, but he's known for his literature. He was a very smart guy, but he's known for his literature. But when you come in, then we got another guy, Ernest Hemingway, that when you come here, you'll see him on a big tuna. He's standing, we the only guy got him in his PJs standing next to a big tuna, over 250-pound tuna. Well, this guy used to go and fish and ride the wave with these fish until they die. And he'd make a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? That's what he used to do. It was just his life story too, you know, just a little history about Ernest Hemingway, which he have a house over in Havana right now going on, which you ever heard of, a 6-paw cats, which living today, there's 6 paws. And Ernest Hemingway, if you ever go to Cuba, Havana, which I missed out before this pandemic we had, I was gonna go over there and check it out.
Right.
Still gonna go check it out. That's on the bucket list.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he gonna make a way for me to get over in Cuba, but I have a lot of great people from Cuba come here, and they love the vibe, they love the food, they love what we have, the Cuban coffee. We have great coffee here. We have great ceviche, the black beans. You don't know about black beans? The most protein bean it is, a black bean.
Right.
So the black bean and rice, the guava, good and healthy stuff for our bodies. You know, we are what we eat. But when you come in this great vibe, we want you to relax, feel like you're in Cuba, Havana. If you've never been there, Beautiful place, you know, all antique old cars. When you come in here, we got the tuners and all that. A lot of fishermen, they scribe with us. There's big money in tuna, you know what I'm saying, good for the body. So, you know, in Cuba, they love it over there. So, but when you come in this great ambiance that we have here at LasFloriditas, we want you to relax. We have live entertainment every night, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Different vibe. We got more great things to come. So, you know, we kind of like behind the 8 ball, but still, we still moving. You know what I'm saying? So it's still all good. But we want you to come here and relax and to have a great time here at the first speakeasy here in Mobile.
Yes, what is a
Cuba.
speakeasy?
Speakeasy are a place where you have to secluded areas that nobody know about. Unfortunately, we have it out there. It's on Facebook and on Instagram. So once you go in there, there's always going to be a password. We post at 12 o'clock, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. After 12, we'll post a password. And it's dealing with something, dealing with in Cuba. So always look it up, you know, it is, it just really is. We have great things, you know, I have fun with it, like, you know, Havana. That was just the other day, you know, Trejo. And Trejo was a boxer in Cuba, Havana, where you go and train.
Right.
So these things, would you come to me and tell me, and I'll greet you. Good evening, Havana, how you doing? Welcome to LasFloriditas. I'm Roosevelt, the doorkeeper here. What brings you here with a great password? You say, all right, man, I just kind of went and see Trail, man. Then I'll radio to the dine in. And the door slides, and you come to LasFloriditas. But you out there have always been here, you know about the bookcase. So we are on the inside, behind the bookcase now. And the great ambiance on the outside of the bookcase where you can't see what's going on until the door slides. And then you're on the inside of LasFloriditas. And you'll feel the love from all our staff members here. We greet everybody with a smile. So that's what we want you to do. We want you to smile. So it's a beautiful thing here at LasFloriditas, here in Mobile. Come on and see us.
That's awesome. Well, thank you, Mr. Roosevelt, for coming on to the show.
Man, thank you for having me, bro. You keep on doing what you're doing, and it's a blessing to be in your space. But he invited me in his space.
Thank you.
Because this is his thing he's doing. And I'm many blessings to this young man because I see more great things for you.
Thank you, sir.
All
Thank you.
good.
I appreciate it. I'm going to keep God first. Hopefully we all keep God first. And
That's
we'll just
right.
keep moving forward, making a way.
That is correct. And remember, LOVE, baby.